Teenagers can take home more than a paycheck from their summer jobs. They can learn lifelong money lessons, and parents, you can help set them up for financial success. And here with some advice, our money expert, Kevin Klug from Secure Retirement Solutions. Good morning.
Good morning, Rachel.
So why should parents get involved?
Well, unfortunately, in this case, a lot of money management skills aren't taught in school, and teenagers lack those skills. So it's important to set them up for success and make sure that they're ready. I have 5 and an 8-year-old daughters, and I constantly try to teach them every day the value of money, and it's worth it. It's proven that if you spend time, if your teenager is saving at 16, they're going to be saving at age 34.
So start the conversation early.
Yes.
And then by the time they're teenagers, you can really show them a life lesson.
Exactly.
When it comes to that. Okay, so what can parents do? Where do we get started?
First thing is you really want to open up a checking account. So they get their first job, open up a checking account. It's a great way to get them excited about saving money, and you can get them started. If the teenager's employer offers a direct deposit, sign them up. Get that money to go directly into that checking account. Pick one that has no fees, low required balance, and that's a good way to get them jump started.
It makes sense because when they have cash, they just want to spend it.
Yeah, out of sight, out of mind.
Okay, next, budgets.
Yeah, when you mention the word budget to a teenager, it's like nails on a chalkboard. So you start them slow, start them very basic, and have a conversation with them. How much money do they have to spend each month and each pay period, and look at wants versus needs. And you can set up a budget. If you need help, go to my website at srsplans.com. There's a budget worksheet they can download. Okay,
you talked about what you can spend in that budget. What about saving? How much of that should they be saving?
Yeah, you want to have savings goals. There's really 3 of them. You have the midterm goals, so you want to set it up to where it's automatically going into a checking account. But save for short-term things like let's say movies and concert tickets. Your midterm savings goals or buckets would be maybe a phone, clothing, or a computer. And then your long-term range goals or bucket of savings would be maybe college or a car in the future. And make sure that you're setting it up to every month there's money going in that bucket, no matter how small.
I like that you said that there are different levels of that, because I always talk to my daughter about saving for a car or for college, but that's so long-term. They're not really going to learn that value right away.
Right, yeah. You've got to start them slow, start it basic, and it doesn't matter if there's just a few dollars going in each month.
Now, your next point says meet the tax man.
Yeah, a recent study, only 1/3 of college students felt comfortable filling out their own tax return.
Okay.
So when they get that first paycheck, sit down with them, and you want to help them understand what is the federal withholding, what is state withholdings, Social Security withholdings, and Medicare. Start the education process. Use this as a teaching moment. And once you help them with their tax return, and notice I said help them, not do it for them. So help them with it. And if you use a tax professional, take them to the tax person. Help them see what's going to need to be gathered and how to do the taxes. They're going to be better equipped in the future.
Smart. Is it too early for them to invest some of their money?
I mention to my retirees all the time, it's never too early to start saving.
Okay. Is it too late?
No.
Just kidding. Okay, let's talk about the teens.
No, it's never too early. So you want to get the teenagers going, and a good way to do that would be simply to set up, now that you have earned income, set up a retirement account like a Roth savings
already
account. Yeah, so you can have the parents co-sign. Start putting money in there. This is going to be that long-term budget that we talked about, or long-term savings plan. And it's possible, too, that individual can use it for college or a first home purchase. But always consult your tax professional before taking money out.
Fantastic. Great advice. And again, you have worksheets on your website.
Yes, srsplans.com.
And we put a link on our website, fox11online.com. Just click on Good Day Wisconsin. Kevin, thanks so much.
Thank you, Rachel.